170 pounds from Seattle, Washington, he is Darby Allin!
Getting right in the face of John Davis. Call what it is, that's balls. He just doesn't care.
And his opponent, weighing in at 265.5 pounds, from Dark City, he is your reigning and defending FIP Florida Heritage Champion, John Davis!
And that, my friends, is a bad man. Not the kind of dude you want to find in an alley.
No.
And for sure not the kind of dude you want to find in an FIP ring.
Very dangerous individual, has caused several people to reconsider their wrestling career with the years he's spent here in FIP and WWN. He's as tough as nails. You know this is going to be absolutely brutal. And here we go.
This is all about the Florida Heritage Championship. And while Florida has evolved, no pun intended, when it comes to that heritage and what this state has meant to the sport of professional wrestling, that is the embodiment right there. And John takes that very seriously as we get that collar and elbow tie up here. And while FIP may have no rules, wow! What a difference in size and strength just like that on display, Ron.
Darby Allin thrown through the air like a crash test dummy. John Davis just looks over his shoulder in disgust. Like, the look on his face is like, are you kidding me? Come on. But you know as well as I do, Trevin, John Davis, a seasoned veteran, he's studied the tapes. He's fully aware of Darby Allin. He's just doing what John Davis does. Darby Allin locks up with John Davis, got the side headlock.
Darby's trying now to wrench that in there, but John, like that, able to just throw Darby out. However, Darby rolling through. He's going to have to use his speed. In fact, he just did. What a great duck of the lariat. Springboard coffin drop by Allin. Complexion of this matchup's changing. Oh, or it's not.
Like running into a brick wall that happens to be moving forward, unfortunately, for Darby Allin.
And indeed, in a brick wall that was caught by Allin trying for the hip toss, but good Lord, face planting the man. And you notice he trips the back of the leg, just takes him straight down. So effective as Davis is, he just pulls him up with ease.
Pretty sure he just picked him up by his ears.
Yeah, but the strikes, Darby is not slowing down. Caught here, is it going to be 3 seconds around the world? And if it is, this is going to be all she wrote, but no, Darby Allin, flying head scissors. Sees the lariat coming as well. That crucifix, new champ. No,
God, he had him. Big crucifix bomb by Darby Allin on the champion, John Davis.
And that would be big, because not only is John Davis the Florida Heritage Champion, a former FIP World Heavyweight Champion, heck, former tag champion, excuse me. He's held every title you can hold here as he catches Darby. Good Lord, what a German suplex. Action so fast, I barely got to call it. Think about it, trying to get up there on the ropes, maybe going for a lucha arm drag, instead caught using the ropes for additional momentum and a German suplex from that elevation.
John Davis, your Florida Heritage champion. Champions prior to him, Lindsay Dorado, Grana Kuma, Uha Nation, Titus Sal Renaro, Eric Stevens, the first ever Florida Heritage champion, and what a champion he was, but John Davis, I would like to say that he's following those champions. As far as I'm concerned, he's probably the toughest and the baddest, and he's done one hell of a job representing the Florida Heritage Championship. And look at that shot to the chest of Darby Allin.
And unfortunate for Darby, his chest is going to be doing one hell of a job representing the strike, the handprint from John Davis. Cracked me up before I could get it out. These guys are just beating.
Oh, yeah.
Heck of what a shot. Look how red his chest is. You're watching in beautiful HD on WWNlive.com or FIGHT TV.
After the strikes that he absorbed from Zack Sabre Jr., I thought I'd seen as brutal as it gets, but I'm going to tell you what, John Davis, it's like getting hit by a 2x4 right across your chest. Methodical, slow, like a surgeon, slicing them apart.
Knocking the air out of Darby. You can see gasping, Ron. And Ron, you probably have been chopped. I actually, unfortunately, was chopped once and by a man about a third the size of John, and it knocked the wind out of me. I can't imagine what Darby feels like as he's thrown back first into that turnbuckle.
The turnbuckle's just saving the life of Darby Allin, who is careening through the air. John Davis again, look at him. Like an animal stalking his prey. The referee says Darby, not surprisingly, can continue because the only way you're going to put Darby Allin down is possibly a shotgun, maybe running him over with a Jeep. I'm not sure.
That's the thing. I mean, Darby's nuts. As you see that forearm, I mean, he just refuses to quit. As another forearm there hits John. Darby's trying to get some offense going, but just like that, not only does John catch him, but strike after strike. In fact, John clearly pissed off, and that's not good for Darby.
Oh my God, crushing knees to every. Oh my God, Darby Allin
can't get over the way he throws him into the ropes. So much force there. Is this it? And no, Darby gets his shoulder up. I mean, God, Ron, the way he hit those turnbuckles, and trust me, they're not pads. They're not pleasant. Might as well hit a brick.
And look at the face of John Davis. He can't believe it. Probably should be arrested for attempted murder at this point, but yet still hasn't finished Darby Allin, who's using the leg of the referee to climb up. Now using the leg of John Davis. He doesn't care. He will scratch.
He won't stop. No regard for his own well-being as he's hit with that forearm here.
He doesn't know the word quit. You know as well as I do. Proven recently, before he'll ever submit, this guy will pass out from the pain.
Well, and as we've seen both documented, what a forearm on WWN Live's YouTube, as well as we even streamed it here before this event. We heard from Darby, and he showed, oh, what a chop. The tattoo he has under his lip, his bottom lip that says champ. And how embarrassed he was that he didn't become the Evolve champion. Everything. Lived in a damn car, moved from Seattle. All he wanted was gold. Is he going to get it tonight as he stops the champion with an elbow? But for how long? Ducking through it again. Speed on display of Darby, and this is what he's going to need to do if he's going to slow down Davis. So energetic. Oh, no. Oh, no. As he gets him. Oh, my goodness. Back first.
I think this is it. Oh! That's all he's got to do is cover him. Still the champion, Trevin. 2 and what?
How in the heck did Darby Allin just get a shoulder up?
The referee is shocked as the fans here at the Orpheum in Ybor City. I'm shocked, Trevin. You're completely flabbergasted.
You talked earlier about charges needing to be brought up for attempted murder. And I mean, I feel like that's what I'm seeing right here from John, but by the same token, Darby refusing to give up, and this could be the difference maker for this young man.
But you got to start worrying about longevity. You have to start worrying about your career, and it starts sounding cliche. Oh, he slaps John Davis across the face. I would not advise that of anybody. But here he comes.
Ducking catch him one away to DDT him there, had him tied up. Taking Davis down with full effect here. Is Darby going to get a little separation here? Is he going to get a moment to catch his breath, to think about, what do I throw next at this monster?
What can you throw at him again? Darby Allin, just the guy, every time you think he's done, he comes back and you hear him. Do you hear him grunting as he's pulling himself, literally using the canvas to pull himself across the ring? And again, who goes outside the ring to take the brawl to John Davis?
Exactly. As Darby trying to throw Davis, instead the brakes have been put on, but so athletic as Darby, he goes through the ropes. A dive, but wait, no, Davis caught him and put him spine first into the bar. I can't get over it. And now spine first, good Lord, Uranagi on the apron, Darby in a heap.
Oh my God, I'm not laughing at the guy. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Shock. I can't even get words out. I can't even get words out.
It's really difficult a lot of times explaining when I try to tell people that are going to see Darby Allin for the first time to try to describe him. There's no words that can describe the toughness that is Darby Allin, the durability, the tenacity. He just does not quit. He keeps coming, and John Davis is finding that out the hard way.
He may find himself blacked out with those kicks there to the sternum. Going to continue to knock the wind out of him. I still can't get over it. Darby trying Huge chop to a prone Darby Allin. I was going to say Darby was trying to throw Davis into the bar. Instead, both the reversal, Darby showing his athleticism, able to get through the ropes, but then caught and got the effect, the damage done. You see it on Darby right here. If it wasn't for that pole, that post, he wouldn't even be up right now. And able to get out of the way, and in fact, using that post to his advantage. Again, is this going to be what the challenger needs? Can he capitalize here? Is it enough? And wait, back body drop onto the freaking stage. He caught Darby Allin. He back body dropped the kid onto the stage, Ron.
It's pretty much the reverse of the stage dive that you would see at any number of concerts. A guy is thrown from the floor onto the stage. His back in all kinds of trouble. Darby Allin writhing in pain. Referee, I don't know what the hell he's telling John Davis, but I think he's probably telling him, get in the ring, spare this guy. But you know what? You can't tell him he can't take anymore, and good luck. He picks up Darby Allin by his pants and then just throws him down like last week's garbage.
Unceremoniously. And I mean, this looks like a car wreck right now. I feel like I'm looking off the side of I-4 on my way here to Ybor City. And I mean, this just looks like a pileup as he's got him up again and jumps him down. And you can see Darby's not even able to defend himself. And while we live in the wild, wild west that is FIP, God, I think the referee still has the discretion to stop this match if he needs to.
You know, I'd like to say he's throwing him around like a sack of potatoes.
In fact, a unique rule here. You see the referees counting, or at least starting to. A lot of confusion here about can he be knocked out? But we're not going to find out because picking him up here. Oh, no.
Please.
No.
I hope the hell he isn't doing what I think he's doing.
God, Darby able to get away and take out the knee there. Could you imagine a diamond death drop from the top and instead taking his arm and Davis falling off the stage, by the way.
I thought he was going to throw him from the stage to the ring.
Good Lord, that would have been horrible. And that's the thing is Darby, he's nuts, but right now it might be paying off. The persistence, the perseverance, and again, the way he got the arm. Wait a minute, Darby's up on the... No sooner do I start trying to describe it, he's doing the kid. Where's he in the post? Where's he going? And he's up on a speaker here. Coffin drop from a good 30 freaking feet in the air.
Are you kidding me? Darby Allin with the opportunity to win the Florida Heritage Championship. Listen to this crowd.
You caught it first. Darby was climbing while I was still looking at Davis. And I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. I've seen him climb up posts and poles. But God, that was 30 feet. He's insane. And that might be what's going to make him into the next Florida Heritage Champion. He just needs to get Davis into the ring, and he does. Does the kid have enough to capitalize as he heads to the top? Where the hell's he getting the energy? Coffin drop to the back.
John Davis unable to protect himself. Darby rolls him over, hooks the leg. We got to do... Come on now. Are you kidding me? Stop it.
As close as it could get for Darby Allin to become the Florida Heritage Champion, but instead, somehow John Davis... The match continues here. Davis able to... How did that Darby just got up there, used the ropes to pull himself up, and now he's got him. Remember, no rope breaks, no rules. Front face lock. Darby's a blur, though. Strikes so fast. Code red. Are we looking at the next hit? No, Davis kicks it.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. Darby Allin pulling out all the stops. I thought for sure we had a new Florida Heritage Champion, but John Davis kicks out at the nick of time. What a performance by both individuals, the fans here in the Orpheum solidly behind Darby Allin.
Darby Allin skinned the cat over the damn ropes. Where the hell he got the strength, the energy, using the ropes to choke out Davis smartly as he continues here. Perhaps going for some... No, not able to pull up Davis. I was going to say maybe trying to get him in a position, maybe a front chancery, but instead, signed the life from Davis. And is it 3 seconds around the world? And himself from ringing a bell, and Davis's face tells the story.
Complete and utter shock.
How the hell did Darby kick out? But you're not kicking out of a lariat like that. And for good measure, Jesus. And he got him.
Here is your winner, and still FIP Florida Heritage Champion, John Davis!
What a war between John Davis and the challenger Darby Allin. Unbelievable. Tearing each other apart from limb to limb. What a match, Kevin. That was a thing of beauty. That's what FIP is all about.
Hey, I'll tell you right now, Darby Allin, God bless him, he's somehow still alive. He threw everything he had at John Davis. A ton of credit to this kid. But man, at the end of the day, not enough to stop the reign of John Davis.